Hello. I think I'm live now. Am I live? Check out this cool beige wall behind me. That's my actual wall, by the way. So, we have a very special game coming up. Did you know that the Commodore Amiga, the home computer from the 80s, it could play first-person shooter games? We started with stuff like Death Mask, Behind Iron Gate, Gloom. Gloom's the most famous one. Team 17 made Alien Breed 3D. There's Genetic Species, which is a bit later on down the road, Breathless. And here we have Alien Breed 3D 2, which is the sequel to the aforementioned D. This game could not run on a bog standard Amiga 1200. Could not. You had to have an accelerator card and the 2068060 processor. And yeah, 8 megs of RAM. Just to be able to get the good playability of this. The wonders of emulation, the fact that Amiga is prohibitively expensive right now, I can present this today. So we're going to get started. There are 16 levels. That estimate is not a lie, though, that time. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, plot. You're a soldier, and at the end of Alien Breed 3D1, you have stepped into an escape shuttle and have gotten very, very sleepy. You awaken on a quarantine bay. The aliens are here. And have basically killed off the rest of the crew. But you gotta do what you did in the first game, but now it's actual 3D. The first level doesn't have a lot to talk about, other than no way I'm gonna beat that lift in terms of its cycle. I'm gonna pick up a key here. I am gonna mention ahead of time that the music, when I beat the level, is louder than everything else in the game. You have been warned. Kind of similar to Quake, I just have to walk up to platforms and doors to open them. Well, for the most part. There are exceptions to that rule. I love getting hit by enemies I can't see. I love getting hit by enemies I can't see. And cool. I should talk about the controls. So you can do standard WASD in this game. The mouse controls is what's very interesting. You have to use right mouse button, kind of like in Radiaki, to fire. We're done with level 1. 15 more to go. On to level B. Very short level. I'm going to try to pick up a lot of health as I can. As you notice, my health is 254. You can actually go over 999. It just won't display it. You can also have over 999 ammo as well. That will never happen. So we're making our way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past. We're homebound. On to level C. Now this is where we can actually start doing some tricks. Ooh. So I'm going to carefully not alert any of these enemies. That mission has... Okay, it didn't fail. It didn't fail. I'm going to carefully wait until... get far enough down here. Kill this enemy. We're going to race over here to pick up a key. The room that has an E. Okay, now before I continue, I'm actually going to pick up a safety. There's this cache of health and grenades and shotgun ship. You're mostly going for the health because we need it. There's only one difficulty in this game, which is kind of expected, not gonna lie. And it's pretty difficult, though I would say the levels of particular note to watch out for are level K, my least favorite. O, which is a boss rush, and level P, which is the last level of the game and has kind of a ridiculous boss. But we're a bit far away from that at the moment. So I'm picking up this plasma rifle. We're actually going to use the plasma rifle for cheesing the bosses. So I need to kind of use as little of it as I can. Or if I do use it, I use the single shot, the multi-shot. Now, I can use the keyboard to select the weapons. Multi-shot, or single shot is 2. And multi-shot is 9. I don't know why it's specifically 9. Okay, hit 9, plasma multi-shot. Got a few rooms that we gotta go in. These adorable green monsters. There's a red variant as well. And when they hit us with their attack, which is normally pretty consistent on hitting me, they push me quite a considerable distance fast. We can use this to our advantage in some cases, but for the most part, it is a bit of a hindrance. Make this teleporter. Open the... Make our way back over to where we were just a second ago. I am going to switch to... Ooh. I'm going to switch to the single shot real quick to get this robot. I can pick up the assault rifle. Assault rifle, very good. How good? Well, we're going to defeat a big red robot just a bit. Not in the next level, but in this level. It very quickly. There's these enemies here. They deal like telekinesis, psychokinetic kind of like blasts. All that matters is they're essentially hit scan. Actually, I'm going to use the plasma rifle on that one. There's one a little bit later that we'll use the assault rifle on. I kind of joshed you there a bit. I apologize. Alright, so we're going to make our way out, supporting our fire here. We can head to the last two rooms of the level. Now, this exit requires picking up 2 keys. There's the first one. As soon as I pick up the second one, a floor... Try to quick exit. Go. We can head on to the first of 4 boss fights. This first one has a little bit of a pre-fight. We have 2 waves of enemies. One is the robots, and the other one is the blue robots that you've been seeing in the last level that I've been mostly avoiding. For good reason, because they're kind of a nuisance to fight. Alright, now we get to fight them. I'm going to use the grenade launcher for once. And I need to actually take a slight detour, pick this stuff up before I forget. Okay. Once that happens, we're going to switch to multi-shot here, and we're going to quick kill the first boss like that. Now, we could go to the exit, but I'm actually going to go here and pick up the rocket launcher. It's very neat. It takes up almost half the screen. But its weapon, damage, very powerful. Okie doke. Just for the sake of safety, I'm going to make a save every 4 levels. So we get to level K, and then I'm going to make a save every 1 level. Level O has a very particularly nasty bug where if I get submerged fully in water, it will actually corrupt the game. I have to restart. I am not joking when I say that. It happened during an actual PB time. So, this level, rather dark, it introduces another enemy, which is giant yellow robots that shoot a gigantic ball of plasma torch. And there's a high chance we're just going to take it directly to the face. Fun! Okay. Pick this stuff up. We're going to pick up mostly for safety. I used to shoot them with the rocket, and then I realized that that's a bit silly. Actually more effective to kill them with this gun. Kill them a little bit quicker, and you won't take potential splash damage from doing it. Another nice thing about this level, other than the fact that it has more of these enemies that damage you if they even remotely touch you, is we get a gravity belt. What this gravity belt's going to let us do is it's going to let us cheese the next level and other levels forward. Okay, I'm going to move back to the second. You have to be a little bit wary of the rocket. Use it just yet. I want to use it here. Oh. Oh. There we go. I want to use the rocket launcher there so I can pick up the yellow key without any issues. If I didn't have the rocket launcher, those enemies would completely obliterate me. Moving forward. Oh, I need it again. Oh. Whoa. Come on. Go. I need to be a little bit quick when I hit this switch coming up, because there are 2 of the think they're called priests. They deal a lot of damage, and there's 2 of them. And if they attack one after the other, they're going to do a lot of damage, so I need to avoid them. And we have. Alright, on to level F. This is kind of, say, a little bit similar to the Pit in Alien Breed 3D, which I believe I have done at this marathon, or I might be thinking of Valuathon. I'm trying to remember. But the Pit is quite possibly one of the hardest levels of the first Alien Breed 3D. This is, I wouldn't say it's as hard, but it's definitely as confusing. This is a full-on maze. The level design in this game isn't what I would call great. It's okay for the time. The level design definitely hasn't aged as well as other FPS games. Speaking of that gravity belt from Earth, I'll fly up here. Skip having to fight a whole bunch of enemies. I also skip a gravity belt recharge, but I get ammo. Good. And I've lost my train of thought on the prior. Oh yeah, level design. It's not as good as other games. Like, I think Marathon's level design has aged a little bit better than this game. And even then, there are some constructive criticisms I could have for that game as well. But I think for 1996, when this came out, not bad. It definitely didn't make, well, I can't say that. It did make the Amiga kind of have a bit of an issue running it. Which is fine, because as you may have noticed from the category title, this is 4 megabyte percent. The reason it's called that is because we are playing the 4 megabyte version, and not the 2 megabyte version. Game with a 2 and 4 megabyte floppy disk, one of each. The level disk is exactly the same between the two. And the sound effects are the same. You could run the 2 megabyte if you didn't have as powerful of a machine as they would probably want you to. Which, that's an expensive machine for the mid-90s as an Amiga enthusiast. Otherwise, you could use the 2 megabyte version to play it on probably like a 68060 with 8 megs of RAM, but not an accelerator card. Because remember, yeah, this ran on the 68,000 processor. Okay, I need to realize that I am in danger now. Because that has not happened before. Alright, I gotta improvise real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna have to use this. I didn't want to use this, but I gotta use it. Okay. Now that we got those enemies out of the way, open this door, grab the last key. It's very beige, just like my wall. Leave. On to level H. No, G. Yeah, G. Anyway. This level has an objective. We have to destroy a generator. In fact, 2 generators. And destroy some... turn off some magnetic locks. What to think. I'm just gonna phase through this fan real quick while we're doing that. So yeah, gotta destroy 2 generators. Don't worry, these blades are made of foam. Gonna grab the... carefully... keyword here. Carefully... shoot this. We'll know if we got it because we'll see text at the bottom left. Strike 1 generator. Okay, good. We have to get this one. I think there's 3 of them, but we only have to destroy 2 of them. And the floating enemies, which I think are kind of stand-ins for what we called the Beholders in the first game, even though I think they have a different name. They look like Beholders from D&D. But they don't look like them in this game. Right. Gotta avoid them. Now we need to go to here. It has a pin for the butt punch. enemies. I saw the word butt and I accidentally. All right, let's open this up. Uh-oh, that was a really bad idea. A really bad idea. Ah, it's fine. As long as we don't go forward, none of the other enemies except for the red ones here are gonna actually their pens. All we have to do here is just a little bit of a trick shot. I have to basically thread the needle to get down. Got him. There's a key back here. I don't know why there's a key in a pen. I don't question these. We're gonna recharge this, by the way. We're almost at the second boss fight. Can you believe it? You may be asking why the estimate is so high. And it's those 3 levels I mentioned earlier. Level K, level O, and level P. They are going to take me for a ride. We're on level H now. We're going to fight 2 wasps. Onto this level. I have to hit M at the start of each level to get mouse control back. That's kind of a nuisance, but that's fine. We're going to fight a wasp. Here's the wasp. Use the quick fire on them. Come on. Go. Nice and good. Get some health real quick. There are 2 of the yellow robots, and there are 2 of the red kind of Robocopy type of robots as well. They're slowly making their way around. Giving me a bad time. Hopefully, if I move just right, I can stop them from doing... That's very weird. Okay, they're over there. And oh boy, is their hit scan going. Okay, there's the other wasp. I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to attempt to take advantage of this while I'm getting shot at. Okay, good. Go, that's 1. Fire, 2. 3. Come on. 4. Yes, this is live. Welcome to Shots Fired. Hope you're having a good evening so far. Been a pretty good marathon so far, what I've seen. Good job from all the runners so far, and good luck to everyone after me. Night. Done with the level. Let's leave. Okie doke. Bye. I was supposed to save, but that's fine. This level's really simple, so I don't need that. So we see these interesting textures, and then we go to what looks like the uncle from the Munsters. You know, the one that I'm thinking of. Am I giving very outdated references? That wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Up. Here. I'm gonna pick up a safety real quick. I've already picked up the key that I need to open. The reason I wait to open it until after I picked everything up is to let enemies not be in here. We're gonna try to avoid these enemies real quick so I can get to the... Whoop. Walk into this hallway. We leave for some reason. I don't question this. It's the magic of Alien Breed 3D. Alright, on to level J. My least favorite level is coming up. Back real quick. Okay. Accidentally hit the wrong button. That did not impede our progress. That would have been absolutely heartbreaking if I accidentally lost the run due to that. Okay. This up. Grab these. This is a bit of a safety for later. See why. Quick kill that enemy with the assault rifle. Gonna move around, open the door. Gonna pick up the red key, and then we're gonna sequence break. Head over to the exit. Game doesn't care. All it cares about is you get to the end. Yellow robot there. Urgh. Give me a fun time. Ooh. That's okay. We made it by. Now we can head towards the exit. There's one more room I gotta deal with. Behind here. A lot of enemies. Luckily, I have somewhat enough shots to deal with the enemy. So we can leave. Alright. Gotta steal myself real quick. Okay, I've stealed myself. Level K is my least favorite game, least favorite level in this entire game. It is on par with the pit in Alien Breed 1. Except, as far as I know, the author of this one hasn't publicly apologized for their level. Kai Barrett, who did the pit in Alien Breed 3D1, did actually publicly apologize for it. The reason this level is pretty bad, it's not necessarily the layout of the level, it's the fact that there's always enemies constantly firing at you. And in regards to a speed run, I picked up the wrong... I went the wrong way. What I get for talking while not think. Now that I've thought. Had a brain fart there. There we go. Number 6. What this is gonna do, it's gonna open a door. It's gonna give us that wonderful red robot. We're gonna need a quick kill if we want any remote sort of progression in the map. Come on. Good. Need to lay off the plasma rifle as much as I can. Oops. Pick up the 2 key. Now we're gonna make our way this way to this door. Okay, I said that it's not necessarily the map that makes it... That's a bit of a misnomer. This map is very confusing. Very symmetrical. In fact, it's almost completely symmetrical. There are some variations to it in, like, the teleport areas, but yeah, it's much... We're out of assault rifle. That's fine. I just need to race over here. And what I'm about to do doesn't even need the thing anyway. Oh. Did I not pick up the key? On. Did I not pick up the key? I think I just had a massive brain fart. Hold on. No, this is the right one. Yeah, because now I go into here. Yeah, okay, and that goes down, and then I fly up. That has a green key. This also opens up an ambush. Go through. As soon as I open this door, I immediately gun it. Yeah, there are enemies. In fact, let's take care of these enemies now, because if I don't, they're going to cause a bit of a headache later. Yeah, those yellow robots are going to cause me the most grief if I don't get rid of them now. Because there is not a lot of health pickups in this level, and yeah. Okay, good. I want to point out, every shot with the rocket launcher is essentially no-scoping because the scope on it is not reliable at all. Alright, so... one more further we gotta open, pick up 1 key, and it's gonna open up a monster closet with the hit scan priest enemies. That's not gonna be fun. Luckily, I do get 1 health pickup here. I'm going to take the safety strat so we're not here all night and walk around. So I just gotta walk over here. Yeah, I gotta walk over here. And this... You're lucky. Okay, so now I take the 1 key. I hightail it out of here. Oh. You know what the worst part is? This isn't even the boss level. We still got a boss after this. Oh. Wrong side. Here. Oh? health things. Here. We have 4 more robots to deal with. I have to deal with them because they will completely volley shots at me while I'm trying to get this door open. I'd rather leave with as much health as I can. And we did. 421. Number away from a magic number. Alright, so we're going to go into level L. This is the 3rd boss fight of the game. I'm going to fight a giant ant. I did not misspeak when I said that. We fight a giant ant. You can tell this is a boss level because they literally just give you a whole bunch of ammo, which we need. We need all of this ammo for the rest of the game. So it's very important that we pick it up. You may be thinking, you're freaking silly. But no, we do actually need it. We especially need the rifle. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to the assault rifle here. So, on 81 for health. That's not bad. I need to point out, though, I don't know if this is specifically a behavior from the fact that I'm running this in the official Amiga Forever emulation suite, but you may have noticed that I'm spinning around a little when I get hit by certain enemies. If that is an actual behavior from the original game on an actual bog standard Amiga, please let me know. Because as far as I'm aware, that is specifically like a weird emulation. Oh, hi. Wondering where that was coming from. Okay, we have to kill every enemy in order to leave. Like, just... Ant. Giant blast. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, come on. Got it. Got a hit. Come on. Another hit. No? Takes too long. I'm just gonna go at it. Okay, I think I can go at it like this. Oh, we might have to redo the level. Nope, we don't. Oh! That was a save. Alright, on to level M. 4 levels from the end. We're gonna start this level rather easy. We're gonna defeat 2 robots here. Pick up a health kit, because oh boy do we need it. And we're just gonna make our way. Nice, gentle walk, you know. The birds chirping. Oh yeah, there's a yellow robot. Birds are really chirping though. It's like a bass drum. Ah! I messed up. I hit the escape by accident. I was trying to hit a different key. That's fine. That's what happens when you accidentally hit escape, by the way. There's no, I think there's actually a proper pause key, but it doesn't work for me. We're gonna try that again. We weren't too far into the level, so that's perfectly fine. Back to 6. Ready for the robot. There you go. Ah, oh, bullseye. We're gonna go over here. There's another yellow robot we have to deal with right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill it. There is another one, by the way. Oh. I got knocked off the path. Here. That's what getting pirouetted by the enemies does to you. Thank God there is an auto map that functions properly. A lifesaver. Especially when something like that happens. Another yellow robot, and I'm gonna try to get it because I'm at dead. I'm gonna go again. Let's deviate from the route for just a second. I think there's a health pick. Not okay. Instead of taking the time to walk back down, we're a little bit in dire straits right now. Not immensely, but we are a little bit in dire straits. I'm not even talking the Sultans. Oh. I don't know why I visibly move when I do that. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna take the initiative and get that one out of the way now, because yeah, that's rapid fire shooting at me. We're gonna have to take this a little bit more careful. Got him. Right, I gotta be more careful now. Probably can't afford to get another hit. Yeah. Placement enemies. I need to not get hit, and I immediately get hit. Oh, and there's another robot! Would you be amazed if I told you I had this exact same issue yesterday when practicing? I've not had this particular situation happen. It's just yesterday this just started happening. The only of the 3 runs that I've not had any weird issues while practicing for is Killing Time. That's just because Killing Time isn't like a very weird game, because like Alien Breed 3D2 is kind of a weird game, not because of the fact that it's running on an Amiga. It has like very weird behavior for things. I still think it's a neat game, but it is still a weird game, and that's right up my alley. So. Okay, so I gotta be really careful now. Wait, this way. I swear to God, if that yellow robot is right there. No, it's not. Okay, ooh. Okay, we made it, we made it, we made it, we made it. Hey. Crowd goes wild. Oh. Wrong one. I could chalk that up to the level design not being very clear. Green door. Yellow key. Yellow key? Not that apparent. This also, I should point out, this level also actually has a very neat trick that we... Gravity belt. We're gonna recharge the belt because I did have to use it. We're also gonna use it in the next level to soften a fall because, fun fact, this game does have fall damage. You only see it in this... Ugh. Let's not have that happen. I gotta fly over this monster closet trigger. That doesn't go off. Very important, it does not go off. Good. Back to the assault rifle real quick. Come on. I'll open up. Oh my goodness! It's fine, we can just run. I am gonna go take a little bit of time and grab the help. Allows these enemies that were at the door to fly away from the door. And as we're going back, we still gotta fly over the monster closet trigger because I believe it is yellow robots and will die. Luckily, the rest of this level isn't as intense as the beginning of the level. In fact, I would say it's kind of tamer. There is one little gotcha. One little gotcha. Okay, I lied. There's 2 gotchas. The first one's right here. 2 of the red turrets. The second one, I pick up this health, is one of the priest enemies. Here, break yourselves. You take 2 rockets to die. 3 rockets to die. 4 rockets to die. Thank you. 2 direct hits, but 4... know what I mean. We also have objectives in this. We need to break these computer terminals to complete the level. It won't let us leave until we... Alright, on to level N. This is the last normal level of the game before we get into the boss rush. The anti-gravity belt that we have is actually used level extensively in this specific cylinder here. First, head over to here. Pick up a key. Now. Come on. You know, I mentioned in my GDQ submission for this that these enemies do pack a wallop. Ain't a lie. I did. I should know. I did submit this GDQ. Like, I know I submitted it at a prior one, but I feel really good about it this time. Even with the game's interesting behaviors. Because, yeah, not all runs are like what you've seen during this one. Most of the time, prior level actually goes pretty well. Bad luck this time. Alright, so there's a monster closet here that opens as soon as we pick up that weapon. You can get the drop on them by just hiding here. Got the drop on them. Now we can pick up the 5 key. Such a nice key. 5 key. Might pick up a 6 key as well. Who knows? Oh yeah, there's the 5 door. Here's the 6 key. Aha! Where's the 6 key though? Not this door. That's right, the 6 key goes to the 6 wall. Also, those enemies are always in the corner right there, so you can always get the drop on them. For some reason, you can get stuck right there when they're still spawned. Or pick up the red key. Going to do one more flight. We're going to pick up the yellow key, and then one final key, and then we... I'm going to wait in this fun material. Get over to these 2 priests. I'm going to take 4 rockets to take care of them. Go. That enemy. I don't know what that enemy's called. I don't even know how to describe the enemy other than it's like the enemies you find in Game Maker 2D, not 2D, 3D games. You know, the ones that just run towards you and just deal damage. Yeah, those. That's the closest approximation to anything I can describe them as. Okay. Head in here. I have just enough gravity belt for the next level that I can see. Alright, I gotta get a safety. Hold on. Probably wasn't worth it now. Oh well. Probably should have used the assault rifle there. Too late now. Door opens. We're done for that level. Okay. Level O. Boss rush level. I'm going to explicitly save. Again, and I'm going to actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save twice. Reason, I mentioned earlier, if I get fully submerged in the water of the wasp fight, the game will corrupt itself. This is a known issue. We need to avoid that. By having the gravity belt, we can actually avoid even the remote potential of that even happening. So it doesn't matter which order I do these in. I do have to fight some enemies before I can actually get into the main section. As I've only fought 3 bosses so far, one of these is just going to be like a pick a path thing. We're gonna start with this one. Ah, it's the yellow robots. Excellent choice. That means we start with these robots. Need to get the plasma rifle out. Quick kill 1. Get it a little closer. Go. Good. I'm gonna switch to the assault rifle real quick. Good. Head back here. Alright. Let's pick another path. I'm gonna go here. Enemies behind here. Probably the priest. Yep, it's the priest. That means I'm going to be fighting nothing, because I think this is the pick the path. Yeah, this is the pick the path. So if I pick the wrong path, it'll take me back to the start. Luckily, I know the path. I cannot wait for that sentence to backfire on me. As far as I am aware, I know the path. Down here. Up onto section 3. We're just gonna go straight forward on this one. I do need to kill all the enemies, though, before I continue. Because if I don't kill all the enemies, it will not reveal the key. If I have missed one, noted it, probably the time to mention it. I will let me know if that's happened, but as far as I am aware, I've gotten every enemy so. Sometimes the enemies like to just run off to some particular area. This is a good example. Sometimes they like to scurry around this corner here. Sometimes helps to check. See, look, there's one right there. More, good. Can pick up some health while we're here. We're definitely gonna need it. I think the next fight's gonna be the ant fight. Get it? Two. Yep, we got it. Okay, good. Now we're gonna head over here. Robots. Yep. The final one's gonna be a bunch of hounds, and I believe that is the ant fight. Yep. We're gonna fight the wasp. Again, it is very important that I do not fall in the water. Okay, good. Didn't die. Didn't corrupt the game either. Oh no, the game's still corrupting. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna try to quick kill the wasps. Okay, that didn't work. We're gonna have to wait a bit. Gotta be low to the ground and trying to attack before. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Okay, got that one. One more. One more. Come on. Where are you? Yeah, there you go. Now we're gonna quick kill you. Yeah. Now we can run to the exit. Okay, one more fight. We're going to fight not one, not two, but 3 ants. You ready? Are you excited? I know I am. That final fight, right over here. I'm gonna switch to the shotgun. It's gonna take a bit of time to deal with the enemies, but it's a little bit faster. And I do need the, Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I want to save the ammo for the fight. Right. Oh, are you kidding me? Instant damage. Instantly fires at me. Okay, come on. Right, come on. Quick kill. Okay, got one. Got one. If I can get close enough to it, I can quick kill it with the thing. I don't know where they are, so I have to just... Okay. I need that other one out of the way. I can't attack it if it's right near. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the rocket launcher. I missed. Alright, I'm gonna have to improvise. Hold on. Improvise corner. Get psyched. You get it? I only hear one. I think I got the other one. No, I didn't. Okay, fine. That's not fine. Okay, hold on. Yes! Okay. Heading on to the final level. Let's go. We just gotta pick up these keys. Gonna lower, and then we can leave. I just gotta wait. Okay, now we can go. All right. Final level of this game is a doozy. There's a big robot that shoots volleys of rockets and 4 priests. We have to kill all of them to beat the level. We need to focus on the big robot. Okay. I'm hoping I do not choke on this. Actually, we're gonna start with these 2. Okay, looks like they moved. So yeah, there's a big robot, and I need to have a lot of strafing done. Do this well. We're just gonna go around in a circle until I see it, and then we're gonna start attacking it. Okay, I'm gonna start volleying. I have a bit more health than I usually do, so that's good. Come on, did I get it? Nope, still there. Okay, I got the robot. Okay, good. Now we just gotta deal with the priests. Oh. Okay, that's 1. We still got 3 to go. I would say for the person keeping time to just be ready. As soon as you hear the level end music, that's when you hit the... Okay, there it is. That's the final one. Okay. Well, it's the final one as far as I'm aware. I think the exit is... That's weird. No, it's right here. Okay, get ready. And... time! It's actually underestimate. I'm, very nice. So yeah, that's Alien Breed 3D2. I would leave the ending text go all the way through, but it would probably take up the rest of the estimate, and I know we're a bit behind as is. Yeah, pretty decent little speed run when it, you know, doesn't have its mean tricks up its that one level, you know, the one. But other than that, pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna take just a moment. I just gotta move some stuff real quick, and then we're gonna do killing time for the Macintosh, which is probably my favorite of the. But stay tuned.